There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why must you do this? There we go. The truth at last!
Bring down!
My way!
I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
One down, no escape!
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart. What? I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
It's an honor to serve as the Vanguard. Leave the fighting to me.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Show you the beauty of my swim in the shadows of darkness!
I can't even call that a fight.
Scout ship.
I'll show you the beauty of my problems here.
I'll finish this quickly.
All right. We can do that.
I'll finish. Victory is ours.
We can do this. Yes, I know. I'm incredible. We can do this.
Fight is over.
We can do this. Is everyone all right?
There it is! The Therian!
Hurricane Jade Wave! For forward! Hurricane Jade Wave! For forward! Hurricane Jade Wave!
Is it hot or is it just a reality? Final strike!
Hurricane Jade Wave! Form set! Hurricane Jade Wave!
Is it hot or is it just me? Like you
Hurricane
want?
Jade
Let it
Wave!
go!
For forward! Hurricane Jade Wave! For forward! Form set! Hurricane!
Ready to feel the burn?
Hurricane Jade Wave! For forward! Form set! Hurricane Jade Wave!
Is it hot or is it
Hurricane Jade Wave!
Dark Fang? Walls of Armor!
Hurricane Jade Wave!
Dark Fang!
Jade Wave! For forward! Hurricane Jade Wave! Flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Hurricane! Hurricane! Stay away! Form 4! Form 7! Hurricane! Hurricane! Stay away! Hurricane! Stay away! Hurricane! Hurricane! Stay away! Form 4! Form 7! Hurricane! 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 Stay away!
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book. It disappeared.
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a...
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah,
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Woo! It's a biggie! Blade of Heaven will heal my enemies! Crossfire!
Hey, for one!
Divine Favor! Service!
For one!
Your place! You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight the order!
Hey,
Ready
for
to
one!
defeat!
For one! Hey, for one! Hey, for one! Hey, for one! Hey, for one!
Better watch your
Hey, for one!
Blade of Heaven will pierce my enemies! Final embrace! Uplift strike! Thermal Skewer! Thermal Skewer! Downward serpent! Left moon! Earthquake! Explode! Swarm!
Hey, for one! Hey, for one!
Flood wall!
For one!
Ready, steady, and fuego! Lixavita!
For one! For one! For one! Damn it!
Ready, steady, go! Lixavita!
For one! For one!
Is it hot or is it just liquid? Ivan!
Nice one!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! When it comes to pain, it is give and receive!
Nice one!
I can heal the wounds, but eliminate the pain!
Not good. Pressure!
Healing circle!
Eat it!
Fine! Thank you!
Eat it! Up!
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive!
Good. I messed up.
Light is light! Illuminate us! Through troubles, receive light! Better watch your step! Ivan!
Nice one!
Fine! This works!
I am the blade.
Leave this to me! Fireball! Light is light! Illuminate us! Healing circle! It's gonna get ya! Fire mine! Blood moon! Through troubles, receive light!
Pressure!
Cross! Fairy Berseria! Rocket War! Service! Whipping! Crossfire! Throwing thunder! Divine saber! May the heavens will pierce mine enemies! Ready, steady, now! Pierce! Divine saber! Throwing thunder! Whew! I thought we were done for. There's nobody here.
This is reality.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like...
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to... It was just a dream. All of it. Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
This was your room. You can knit?
I was trying to... Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving... We wanted to finish a set of scarves.
Velvet.
Forget about it.
Check out all these complicated
A hand-drawn...
Nice. It's incomplete.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day, even when his fever got too strong for him to read.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world.
Yes, I never understood what made him want to do something, but I'm living his dream now.
Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there? Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laffy made.
Laffy made a copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Laffy.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Inominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
A new recipe!
Scout ships.
All right. Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with...
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamala.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earthport. A Therian can't send malevolence to Inominat while walking free.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already...
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard. That'll take quite a lot.
Aye. That's a fact. Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by...
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therian.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therian. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious...
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries...
Oh, such a brave, determined...
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can...
Not that I've ever. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Enominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage?
You can't tether them like a Moloch. And Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to... No. This was something more like mind
control.
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone...
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit...
What happens when...
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow.
You sure know a lot of...
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about... What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon...
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always need.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man.
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant. You were mean.
Woohoo! My sisters make... Hey! What did I tell you? Sorry about that. That's all right. Pricklebore meatballs, huh? They're really super tasty. But Sis says that... Why's that? We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious pricklebore. But in the Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day.
Artorias.
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorias became the Shepherd. 3 years ago, when the Malachim appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorias saved. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension. But wasn't a ball closer to his heart?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save a ball was a terrible agony for Lord Artorias. Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorias had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost.
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy...
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior.
Seems that way. Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put...
Not often you...
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of a nick.
You just have to do what you have. Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our...
Did you say Modulo? I haven't seen her recently, but...
Yeah, her dances are really...
I do. Her and... I worry about him pushing Modulo so much.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and...
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more... Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on. Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keeper, Magic Exam!
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look... And what's with this magic exam stuff?
Gosh, it's really...
Are you just going to ignore...
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that?
Does this feel... I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is...
See? I said it was cold! In fact, I've been so cold lately,
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire.
That's a crime, you know.
Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script.
Arson is a serious crime.
Well, yes, but...
In the script, the punchline was supposed to be, But when I saw how much it would cost,
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib.
you're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not even speaking as a normal citizen. I can't condone.
Oh, now you've got me all mad.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up.
No, it's bad. My deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway.
Can I Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Is one of them off-limit class places been overrun with snakes? But I've heard there's...
Whatever for.
I know. It's mighty strange. Last time I was in the area, I checked it out.
And?
Aye, she was. I mean, she was human up top, but her face was
A snake woman.
even worse. Looked like you couldn't swing a cat's without hitting a snake.
You should have a stiff drink and get some sleep before you pass. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot.